Alright, we're going to do a little video here on the Technics SL1700 turntable. I purchased this unit fairly recently, and only thing I really had to do to it, did some cleanup on it, and I did have to replace the tone arm rest, which if you're familiar with this unit, you may be aware of the fact that that particular clip is no longer available, so you have to purchase the clip that's made for the SL1200, and you have to do a little bit of alteration, but you can see that installation came off well, worked fine. We'll be able to see how it seats and everything here in a moment, but you can see the lock is working nicely as well. So let's go ahead and give this turntable a little workout. It has a cartridge on it, obviously. It's got a Shure RXP3 is the cartridge that's on that, and probably needs a new stylus, to be quite honest. But everything else on it is working well, and we'll go ahead and do a little demo here. We've got this hooked up right now to a Vector Research receiver, the VR2200A, which I'm going to be listing that as well, and I'll maybe do a little separate video on that, but that's what we're running it through. And then some Acousticraft speakers that I've also got on listing here right now, just about to end. So let's take a look at this. It's an automatic turntable, direct drive. You're probably familiar with the model if you're looking at this listing. So we'll go ahead and roll her on over here. I probably don't have all the damping set just perfectly, but we'll give her a shot here. You can tell here we'll go to one channel and the other. Left channel sounding nice. Right channel sounding nice. Turn it around down just a little bit here. You can see the dust cover is in pretty nice shape. Pretty nice shape. Not much going on there as far as scuffs and such. You know, where the screws attach and everything is in good shape. Sure, there's scuffs on it. You may not be able to see it in the video, but just nothing significant. I mean, it's normal wear for something of this age. There's a couple little scuffs here on the front of the unit itself, if you can see those. Maybe a couple other little imperfections there as well. But you can see she's working fine, sounding good. Let's go ahead and move it up to the end of the album here so we can tell that it's going through the finish portion here correctly. As I say, I probably don't have the damping all set just perfectly on this, so that's why we saw a little bit too much action when I first pushed that tone arm over. But let's go ahead and listen to the very end of this and make sure it goes through the finish cycle. It could probably use servicing. It hasn't been serviced, but you know, pitch seems to be working just fine on it. Tracking well. Give us a few more seconds here, and we'll see how the finish cycle works here. But yeah, pretty clean unit. It was dusty. I got it cleaned up pretty nicely. Did clean it inside as well, because in order to replace that clip, I did have to essentially disassemble the turntable. And so once I had it open, I did clean it up. I did not service anything while I was in there. Replacing that clip was really all that I did, other than just some basic cleanup. So we're just about done here. We'll watch it go through the finish cycle and shut off. See what happens here. Boom. Excellent. We'll clip her down. Looking good, sounding good. Thanks for watching.